Spitting ink here. What is the biggest, most common error that I see in people's writing? At GCSE at Key Stage 3, what is the error that hinders people? It's the comma splice. What is a comma splice? Comma splice is where you have a comma between two complete sentences. For example, Spitting Ink made a video. The video was useful. Okay, two sentences. Spitting Ink made a video, full stop. The video was useful. Now imagine that instead of that full stop, I have a comma at the end of the sentence. Spitting Ink made a video, comma, the video was useful, full stop. That comma is incorrect. It shouldn't be there because we don't put a comma at the end of a sentence. And if you do, it creates a comma splice, which is a name for the error or a run-on sentence. So why does it happen? Well, at primary school, you're often taught put a comma when you need to breathe in a piece of writing. Well, nobody ever suffocated or ran out of breath from reading something, from reading a story. We know we breathe when we breathe. Okay, we don't need a comma to tell us to breathe. Okay, it's part of our system to stay alive, to breathe. But it's a convenient or quick or simple way to teach in a primary school. However, it's not correct and it doesn't help. It creates a misconception. So the comma we use with a subordinate clause. So although I am tired, I'm still working on the video. Although I'm tired, comma, I'm still working on the video. Although I'm tired, it's not a complete sentence. Okay, we're waiting for the rest of the sentence. Although I'm tired, you're waiting. I'm still working on the video, full stop. So the comma between those two clauses or parts of sentence, that's okay, that's correct, because it's not at the end of a complete sentence. But in the first example I gave you, the comma was at the end of a whole sentence. So what can we do to prevent that? First of all, is trying to understand what a sentence is, a complete sentence. So getting a feel for what a complete sentence is. Secondly, stop using commas to begin with if you make this mistake. Use them in a list, okay? But apart from that, just stop using them, because if you don't know how to use them, then you're probably not using them correctly. Thirdly, learn how to use complex sentences or how to make them, how to use subordinate clauses, because then you'll know I'm going to put my comma with a subordinate clause or with a list. And apart from a few other reasons, you're just going to keep it at the full stop or the semicolon, that magic punctuation. I'm going to make another video about simple ways to use a semicolon. But for now, that's what I've got for you. So I want you to make a special effort. No commas between sentences. Until next time.